Excuse him. Excuse him. Wow, good morning. Good morning. Michael in the house. How you doing, brother? Had to leave. I think he came, had to leave. Uh Time to crack open a beer. Beer 30. It's almost 6:30 in the morning. We got two minutes to the market open. I'm already drinking beer in this market. Are we backing up the truck? Where's Retro? That was a pretty funny ass whatchamacallit you posted in the Discord. I have no idea if the Discord link is in down below. Don't really promote it. It's high alpha. We only want studs over there. Oh, I'm kidding, guys. It's just above me. Just anger, guys and girls. It's just a little bit out of focus, I think. Oh, look at that sharpness. Look at that 4K sharpness. I think I'm broadcasting you in 1080p though. Got some really exciting news. I decided second. I decided second before I started this live stream. I'm on vacay next week. I'm giving this exciting news and no one's in the chat. Maybe I'll wait. People might catch it after. My video yesterday didn't get a whole lot of views. My video, the two videos before that, got a shit ton of views because I put things in the title like FTX and scam bankman fraud, shit like that. So maybe I need to start doing the old clickbait. Clickbait, but not clickbait. You know what I'm saying? Those weren't really clickbait. They were just titles that people wanted to hear. They still want to hear it because I see a lot of YouTubers continuing to keep FTX in the title as much as possible. Well, altcoin daily, like things keep getting weirder with FTX. Does it really? Right? Like he pulled out all the stops in the thumbnail. You've been tricked. Things are getting, dude. There ain't no news on FTX. That money's gone. It ain't coming back. Like nothing's happening. Nothing's getting weirder. What could get weirder? The only thing left is to have a title that says SBF arrested. Right? That's about the only thing left. That or whoever's really behind it. All right, we got a market open. A ding a ding 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 ding. Last time I checked, the futures were down. Well, they weren't down big, but we're gonna pop on over and see what's going on, like Stacy's mom. Let me get the windows lined up. So tasty in the morning. Throw the coffee. Man, I'm a little bummed. Am I on private? No one's here today. Like we've had a lot of people come in lately. People are getting geared up, fired up. Thinking the bottom's in. I guess because the market's down today, everyone's like, "Oh, I guess that wasn't the bottom." Bunch of bitches, right? Oh, I guess that's not the bottom. It is gonna. A lot of people are getting giddy, thinking the bottom's in. I tried telling you, you got a lot of confidence for something you don't really know. Retro in the house. How you doing, brother? I've been. At least there's. Why does it say 0 people still? I got some exciting news, Retro. At least you're here, so I'll give out the exciting news. No guarantee that I'll stick to it, but I decided seconds before the stream. Let's pop on over to the desktop. I decided seconds before the stream. I'm on vacay next week, so I'm gonna start putting some effort back into the channel. We all know I've been phoning it in, like not changing thumbnails, not really trying the titles, lots of things, right? Maybe I'll start doing regular videos again. I don't know. Who the hell knows, right? But look at how the views go, man. Ooh, I've gotten 2 subscribers in the last 2 days. I mean, I was doing nothing but losing them for a while. that means the people are starting to think about crypto again. We have seen a lot of old faces lately. Look at this. 18 views. That crypto dump was fun, but I'm going back to sleep. If I put Solana and SBF. They got 74 views. I put BlockFi going bust, Twitter bankruptcy, and you are bullish. That one got 118 views. Solana, a scam. CoffeeZilla's a dick. They got 206. I'm going to have to. And then Relief Rally, Bull Trap or Bottom. That only got 13 views. Your boy's going to have to start clickbaiting. Dude, I like the thumbnail game, right? I think that's cool. It's a trademark. I know what you're saying. But look at, I need a thumbnail guy. Anyone want to know what KB5004442 is all about? It's all about securing those decoms. Hell yeah. Retro's on vacay next week. A lot of people are probably on vacay. Well, I mean, a lot of people are going to be taking care of that family business, cooking turkeys and shit. Maybe I can get one on Fiverr for like $5. It'd probably be a little bit more than that. I need a thumbnail editor and I need a video editor. I wonder, like, I should put a little effort in to find, because if I could find someone that did that shit for like $50 a month or something like that, like that wouldn't be too bad, you know? You know what I'm saying? I mean, I can edit my own videos, but man, it's a lot of work. And I'll start editing it, and then I'll start getting lazy. And if you really want to put because I'm not like it's not something I do day in and day out, so it takes me a while. And then you put in all this work, and then you go out and get like 50 views, and you're just like, fuck, man. Are slave labor? I'd feel a little weird using something like that. Let's see, Fiverr. Uh, Fiverr. Let's just put in YouTube. YouTube. I will do organic YouTube. Fuck off. I don't want to sign in. 100% organic and YouTube video promotion. No, I don't want no. I will do premium YouTube video. God damn. Starting at $10. You know this is bullshit. Like you click on it and like you have to probably do all kinds of create a Google ad campaign. Conversion rate 10 to 15%. 20K, 10 to 15%. Create a Google ad campaign to show your video to 50K audience. Like, what does that even mean? Oh, 1K views, big fucking deal. You know what? You can, if, you can, you can run your video as an ad and it's going to get views. That doesn't do shit though. These feel like scams. I will help you create a successful YouTube channel. Don't look anywhere else. From 0 to 20 million views per month. Okay, I believe that. Starter kit, channel setup. That's a ripoff. Complete first pack. Jesus Christ. Is people really paying for this? Set up social media page, analytics are set up from the jump. Website, okay. I mean, this is like Scam Central. I will create cash cow YouTube short. Okay. Video editing. I will be your professional YouTube video editor for video editing, starting at $10. I will do professional YouTube video editing in 24 hours. Let's see what we got. I will do professional video edit. Prices are going up. I will be your starting at $100. Let's see what we get. Okay, up to 15 minutes. Put what? So I think you just talk and then they just put some shitty video. Sound and design mixing. Motion, it costs $40 just to get kind of a shitty video. I will do up to 15 minutes. So every video edited is like $35 each. I mean, I guess I just need to get to a point where I make the money back on the video. I mean, I am monetized. I just don't monetize. You know what I mean? That's 1 day, 3 day, up to 30, 10 minutes runtime. What? Color grading, sound, subtitles, thumbnail. Ooh, thumbnail. $150. What the? Up to unlimited minute. Up to. I don't understand. I'm gonna have to talk to some of these dudes. I am I mean, it's just not really I don't turn it on. I turned it on for a little while, and then YouTube's like, ooh, I set up the account wrong. I set it up as a business. I should have set it up as personal. So then I have to get a business license. And to get a business license, I had to get Zone to have the business. So I've done half of that. I'll probably do the other half next week. I just have to pay for a business license now. And then I can turn it back on. I can't even turn it on right now. Up to like I don't even understand. 5 minutes of runtime costs $100. 5 day delivery. Jesus Christ. All right, I'll check these out later. Level 2. What does level 2 mean? Top rated. I will edit YouTube videos or any video professionally. I will be your long-term video editor, starting at 420. 5 stars. 420. Oh, you're funny, bro. Obviously, you smoke dope. And that's just a basic package. What the hell? Maybe I need to become a video YouTube editor on Fiverr. Like for $860 gets you, it takes 2 revision for 1 video. You're paying $860 for 1 video. Is that what I'm seeing? This shit is not $5. None of this is $5, bro. These guys are charging a lot of freaking money. I need that money for crypto. Let's take a look at the market. I see it, a lot of red. Nasdaq's down 100 points. I think bonds are doing really good. Bonds are at 125. Oh my God, Becky. Look at his butt. E-mini S&P down 15. That's not a lot. I mean, Nasdaq being down 100. It's nothing crazy. Silver, meh. Let's see what oil's doing. Crude oil down $1.73, 84.50 a barrel. Gold 1777. Gold pushing $1,800. Gold might be a good channel buy. Sell it when it's around 1,800. Buy it when it's around 1,600. That sounds pretty freaking boring to me. I'm not going to be doing it. Natural, the old natty gas down 26 cents at 577. I've been running space heaters around the joint. I've been watching my daily PG&E. Them shits are expensive. I was trying that because I was afraid of the price of natural gas. But we're gonna see. I'm gonna run. I ran my gas heater this morning. We're gonna see how that plays out. You don't understand, boys and girls. I'm doing everything I can save money. Everything I can save money so I can beep, 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 back up the truck. That was a funny ass picture you posted yesterday, Retro. That had me smiling for a while. Let's take a look. Retros, a lot of people, look at this. Retro's not very good at backing up the truck. But yeah, a lot of people are anxious to back up the truck. I'm not so sure. Kurt's itching. He has to go out and tell everyone about a beautiful night we had. Come on, dude. Let's keep that shit private. Capo's got a couple of dates. I repeat, exit all the markets. Capo thinks the fire is coming. We see a little bit of red today, and Capo starts beating his chest. If it bounces, he'll be like, "Yeah, I'm still staying out of the markets." I'm not sure why he's so convinced. Like, I don't know, man. Like, there's some people saying it's gonna get a lot worse. Like, we're not even close. That's scary, dude. That's freaking scary. We have been looking at the Nasdaq and the SPX charts. The SPY, the spoozaroonies. The chart does show it can get a lot worse. A lot that market may not repeat, but it tends to rhyme. Well, the rhyme that's on the table, the rhymes on the table are really freaking scary. Really scary. The only thing that saved the stock market's ass numerous times is the government stepping in. Stepping in 2008, 2008 they stepped in, bailed out AIG, bailed out Freeport McMoran, I think, or Freddie Mac, or whoever the hell it was. Freddie Mac, right? Bailing out Lehman Brothers. Psych! They didn't bail out Lehman Brothers because they didn't give enough money to the politicians. Where I forget the other bank, a lot of the other banks. Hey, you got to grease them palms. They'll bail your ass out. If you think government's not corrupt, Lehman Brothers. Hold on, everyone. Hold on. I gotta blow my nose. I gotta blow my nose. We're gonna have to do this. I don't need you to see me blow my nose. Oh, you have no idea how much of a relief that was. It was almost like dropping a good deuce. All right, what is today? Wednesday, man. I thought yesterday was Wednesday. It's already been such a long week. I got a long day today. Gotta spin up a nimble sand. Working on this firewall cutover that's a bitch. Oh, Tom, shut up. No one wants to hear about your problems. 99 problems, and Tom ain't one. All right, so Capo says exit all market. Let's take a look at crypto. Bitcoin, 16,500. We still bullish, everyone? We still wanting to back up the truck, or are we starting to feel like this thing could dump again? This thing starts pushing 17,000 and everyone starts declaring bear market over. Uh, Legit, people are like bear bottoms in, double bottom. Um, I don't know. Looks like we're just in a little range here. We might be building one of those triangles. Let's see what we got here. I guess you could do one of these. That's the thing about technical analysis. You can do a lot of things. So I guess we got one of these. This means it should break up, right? Or it can break up and do this. It can come up to here and then go back down, and then you don't know, right? This is what's great about technical analysis. You can always put the chart in, and if you're wrong later, you can change it and say, "Oh, it was obvious. It was obviously it's obviously it was obviously a bear flag, right? Or is this a bull flag? It's obviously a bull flag, right? Of course, it's going to break up, right? It's obviously a bull flag. This is breaking up for sure. FTX goes under, but it's all the chart, right? FTX and BlockFi go bankrupt or Luna crashes. The chart saw it. It was all in the chart. The chart saw the wedge. The chart said Bitcoin was going to go down, right? It had nothing to do with like Luna crashing and them selling $10 billion worth of Bitcoin and then scam bank run fraud doing his thing, right? It was all in the charts. The charts tell you everything. All right, Bitcoin 16.5, Ethereum 12.06, Cardano 32.7, Solana Bobana, Solana 1383. I'm not touching that shit with your money. I think Solana's going to zero. Matic 89 cents. Atom up and Atom $10. Cadena 87 cents. Polkadot. Polkadot. Yikes. That shit gonna be below $5 soon. When I bought that at $10 before the bull run, I thought I was getting in cheap. I was buying Polkadot. Where did I buy? Oh, I think it pumped up to about right in here. Yep, December 20. That's about right. I was buying Polkadot right in here. I thought I was a genius. Shit actually went up a lot too. And then all the way down to 10. All the way back up to 55. How low can Polkadot? Like, what is the market cap on this? Oh, how's the Wrap Sol Bitcoin doing? Soleil 1300. It's actually up 20%. Who the hell's buying this shit? Who's the idiot buying Wrap Bitcoin over on Solana? FTX is out of business, right? There's no value in this coin. Please do not gamble on this shit. There's also like ETH. That one's actually down. Please. The only thing happening, I don't know if people are buying this because they don't know any better. Like, how could you not know any better at this point? I mean, you're looking wrapped Ethereum. Do you not understand wrapped assets need to be pretty much 1-to-1 with the actual asset? But what do you think's going on when you see wrapped ETH at $212 when it should be $1,200? What's going through your mind? Are you like, oh, I'm going to buy this? It might repeg, bro. This coin is from FTX. It's over. The bridge is over. All right, let's look at what I wanted to look at. Polkadot. Polkadot has a $6 billion market cap. Polygon, $8 billion. How's the Lido doing? That's a great question because I have some Lido. Remember when everyone was talking about Lido? Lido because of Luna and all that shit, like it going to zero, and how a lot of people said Lido was going to go to zero, and it did depeg by about it was off by about $70. It's currently off by about 10. Ricky in the house, how you doing, brother? What was the Lex interview? There was a bunch of them. I would say all of them. He interviewed Charles Haskinson. What was it in reference to? Recently, let's take a look. Oh, the Kanye one was really good too, believe it or not. The Kanye one was really good, actually. I went in hating Kanye. I used to love Kanye back in college, university, and those albums. And then I still always liked his music. And, him wearing like MAGA hats and going all pro Trump and shit, and the media calling him crazy. The economy has missed the target. Crypto, another one bites the dust. Boom, boom, boom. Ross Gerber on Warren Redlake. Dude, look how much effort this guy puts in his thumbnail. It's the same goddamn picture. It's the same head every time in a different thumbnail. I mean, is that all the Jordan Cameron? Like, same picture. He puts he just changes the letters. So is that the kind of effort I should put in? Just like put some letters in there, just take the same stupid goofy head and post it on some picture. Full update. Russian missile strikes Poland. Boom, boom, boom. Another one bites the dust. Here we go. This is the altcoin daily video I was talking about. It's over. This is 13 hours. This is like these titles, man. Who is this sexy mofo? Are you gonna tell me? Look at that. Wouldn't you much rather see what's going on here? Some sexy guy wearing an ape shirt made out of bamboo, sipping some delicious looking coffee. The dude looks like he has an IQ of 240. How do you not want to click on this video when you look at all these all like cheesy fucking swap meet Louis? When you go to stores and you see all that cheesy like neon painted letters on sale, going out for business, this is just bullshit, dude. And look at this dude. This guy, you could tell this guy's a seasoned investor. He's going to work. He knows what's going on. Work, work, work. You know what I'm saying? Like, what is wrong with society? This is the video I want to click on. FTX scandal just got all right. I tried watching this last night because I wanted to see what got weirder.
We have $2 billion on our balance right now. We are profitable. You know, on the balance sheet, FTX line, Trump too. Doing something that like to make money.
And Sam was the second biggest donor to Democratic candidates.
We'd raised a few $1 billion over the course of the last couple of years, and we're a profitable business. I have a duty as a member of the industry to try and get us regulated, to try and move the industry in a more responsible direction.
Okay, I guess it got weird. Like, he is putting some effort into this video. I'm not gonna lie. That's the kind of like, this is the kind of like shit you put to grab attention. Like, I need to do this stuff. I'm just lazy, man. I need a video editor. Need a video and thumbnail editor. Yeah, I mean, he's putting in some work. You have to right now, though. Dude's got 1.27 million subscribers. I wonder how many views this video got. Does it tell us? It should, right? 193K views. Not bad. We can look at what Lex Friedman videos I've watched. Is that how you spell it? Just an I? I thought there was an E in it. It is just Friedman. Lex Friedman. I don't even know who this dude is. Destiny? Who's Destiny? The Kanye's were pretty good. I think it was the Andrew Bustamante. It was really good. He's like an ex-CIA. He really knew his shit. They're not showing. There was a old Tesla dude, Andre, on some shit like that. No. Check out the Kanye's for sure, and I really enjoyed the Andrew Bustamante. What's a girl's name?
Come on, are we gonna get a QB sneak for Kirk Cousins?
Oh, I wonder
It will be insufferable if they beat the Bills. Here we go. I formation. No, there's a QB sneak. Can he get it? Oh, he fell forward then. I think he then fell forward. They're marking him down.
It was amazing.
Are they yeah, they're saying that.
Major Chief rumors. OBJ-less KC as a finalist. Guess what? I don't want OBJ, bro. OBJ can F right off. We don't need his ass. We don't need him. We don't need OBJ. He's a cancer in the locker room. And we are so stacked at wide receivers, it's not even funny. I got news for you. OBJ can F right off. Tell his ass to go back to the shitty Rams. You guys had 2 like ACL surgeries now. The dude might not even be a starter at Kansas City. Legit, like I wouldn't even start his ass in Kansas City. The bridge is over for OBJ. All right. Let's head back to the markets really quick. We still got red, bleeding. It's dripping, and it's dripping blood. It's continuing to go the wrong way, boys and girls. My tattooed chef getting 10 toes down destroyed in the era. My Palantir, not too bad. We're still fighting. I mean, I'm gonna have to go lower. Do we roll this down? 30 days to go. We can roll it out. $44 days. No. Yep. We can get another 15-cent credit. I mean, 15 cents is 15 cents. Filled. That just made my total profit loss. Let's see. The put, if we can roll the put out, we can. 65. We have to go 65 days though. Get another 12-cent credit. Screw it. That one might be a hard fill. Let's change that to 11. Filled. All right. So we've received, oh, excuse me, $82, $110. I don't know. I need to, they put the tabs back. I was going to bitch about that. But I don't see chain. Oh, we're on the order chain. This is weird. Oh, okay. Orders. Thank you, Tasty Works. I hated that drop. I was gonna email old Tom Sosnoff, but he's a busy man. Maybe we need to go back further. Okay, there we go. That makes more sense. Oh, it's showing my other account though. It looks like we've received $142 in credit on Palantir, putting our cost basis at $8.58 a share. We're down a little. It's all right. It's all right. Plus what I paid for that. We won't talk about Palantir. I blame Tom Nash for this FOMO. Tom Nash would always get on and talk about Palantir. So that's what you get for listening to YouTubers, right? I still don't know what's a girl's name, Ricky. Hut. Ooh, Jiminy Christmas. Hut shouldn't even be listed. Like that shit might have to go pink sheet. Mara, man, where was people telling me to sell Mara when Mara and Riot was like $90? Yikes. But those are gonna be some long holds. Problem is they'll keep diluting shares too, right? So it's a lot harder for this shit. Like Bitcoin can't dilute its shares. Bitcoin goes back to new all-time highs. This shit, the shares have doubled and tripled since the last time. So I don't know. I think investing in miners is a losing ass trade. We'll have to see. Tesla, $189 a share. Remember, I was eating good off Tesla at one point in time. All right, we got Bitcoin futures at 16,130. The spot price uh 16,450. That backwardation is widening a little bit again. Futures think Bitcoin gonna go down in the future. The Bitcoin futures price is lower than the spot price. That is not what you see in a bull market. We need to see the Bitcoin futures in contango. F Elon Musk. Tesla was the biggest miss because you didn't own it. Well, you're making the mistake again, Retro. First, you made a mistake because you hated Elon Musk that you didn't own Tesla, and now you're making a mistake with Cardano. Because you hate Charles Haskinson. Tomorrow's video title: Charles Haskinson's a big fat dick. Cardano's a scam. I might go for that. Charles Hoskinson's he does look like he's been not putting the cheeseburgers down lately. As a person that struggles with weight, Charles, put down a few cheeseburgers, brother. You look like you're packing it on. Instead of bragging about your Lamborghini, you should be bragging about how much time you spent on the treadmill, brother. Look at this. He needs a bra. He needs a man bra. It's getting pretty pudgy over here.
This is just the tip of the iceberg.
That's a lot of.
If you look at the financial
that's a
relationships
lot of motion
that
in the
FTX
ocean
had,
right there. Like I'm
as
waiting
we
for
go
that chair
down
to
the
break.
list, it could create a cascade
Bro,
of insolvencies.
you're still
And
young.
unfortunately,
You
crypto
can
doesn't get a bailout.
put down a couple
Our
cheeseburgers,
competitors
hit
do.
the
TradFi
treadmill.
lives with that every day. They'd
You can
already be calling
afford
up their
a
buddies in
personal
government
chef.
saying, how big of a check can we haggle over? With crypto, we don't get that.
I'm just saying, you're
just
on the precipice
the privilege
of being
cleaning
400
up
pounds.
the mess and
I'm
then
just
being
saying.
blamed for it
Just
and
saying,
having
bro.
to deal with the financial outcome ourselves. Now, I do believe this is not going to kill
Maybe you don't care.
cryptocurrency. I do believe that our industry will be much stronger in the future, and I do believe that
I really
our
hope
best days are
Cardano
still
can
ahead of us.
collaborate with.
This
Who the
said,
hell's
I
that?
do believe that unlike Mt. Gox,
Let's see what's going on.
Unlike
Sipping
Celsius,
on some
unlike Luna,
Twitter.
and past events, FTX does
sipping
have
on some Twitter. And we still just nonstop talking about SBF. Sipping on some. In case you missed 88, someone posted that Cardano. Oh, some European energy company was going to take Cardano for payments. That seemed like an obvious bullshit. Trump calls for execution of drug dealers. Yeah, okay. That one will probably pass. Is he going to sign that as an executive order? Can you imagine, like, how effed is our country, guys and gals? FBI to extradite SBF to the the FBI to extradite SBF to the U.S. Can you imagine I can't even imagine what's going to happen in the next election. Trump is legit going to take us into civil war. I don't care if I lose subscribers right now. Trump's a lunatic. Trump is a narcissistic piece of shit, only cares about himself lunatic. And look, there goes like half my subscribers. I'm not defending Biden. Biden's terrible. Tom, in 2024, write me in the ballot. He's under house arrest, I think, or he's under watch in the Bahamas. Seriously, think about it. Trump, Biden, Tom. I'm the clear, obvious choice. We're going to whip it. I got business acumen. I can go in there and run the first thing I'm going to do. Oh, there's some big news about CBDCs too. The first thing I'm going to do is spin up Bitcoin nodes at all our military bases. And then I'm going to do the same thing with Ethereum. And we're going to start earning money. The government's going to start earning money, right? And it's not going to be just the government could be profitable, right? We're going to figure out the ways for the government to be profitable and not to be like money sink. Can the post office be profitable? Probably, but that shit's full of thousands of employees that sit on their ass doing nothing because they know they're going to get fat pensions. They're going to get paid. They can F up all they want. Right? It's a scam. I'm going in Elon Musk style. Heads are rolling. In fact, Elon Musk is going to be a chairman or whatever. He's going to be on my board. He's going to be on my board of firing fucking like people. There's going to be an assassination attempts on me daily because I'm going to be taking away that silver spoon from a bunch of fat, lazy asses. I'm going in. Cashing checks. How does it? Cashing checks and breaking necks. I'm going in. I'm going in, boys and girls. I'm going in to kick ass and chew bubble gum. Guess what? I'm all out of fucking bubble gum, right? Tom, 2024. Musk already, yeah, but Musk, are you kidding me? That narcissistic egomaniac have a chance to get into politics, be on my. In fact, Elon Musk, vice president. Tom Musk, Nostradamus Musk, 2024. That's right, bitch. Elon Musk is going to be my vice president. I'm not going to be his vice president. I'm starting a YouTube channel next week, running for president. All right, we're going to do it, boys and girls. Maybe it doesn't facilitate itself in 2024, but by 2028, I swear to God, we're going to whip this nation into shape. Retro, you can be on my cabinet. Kurt can be on my cabinet. Barnes, Woggle, Pete, Horsetooth can be on. I'm buying votes right now. Barnes, Woggle, P, Horsetooth. Secretary of, what do you guys want to be? Retro, what do you want to be? Secretary of what? Call your job right now. It's yours. It's yours, bro. It's yours. What do you want to be secretary of? Secretary of crypto? Don't exist. We're gonna make that shit, right? You wanna be the head of the SEC? Can I do that? Can I appoint you to the Fed? You want to be the head of the Fed? We'll do it. We'll do it, bro. All right. I repeat, exit all markets. That's 5 hours ago from Capo. FBI to extradite. We already discussed. Grayscale. In the wake of recent events, our investors should know the safety and security are unaffected. Well, that's freaking good. If Grayscale was affected. Head of rug pulls. Counterintelligence. Nice. You're going to put together some committees? Go around and whip crypto, whip DeFi. Tom Segura. I keep having hiccups. Am I gay? That's a weird thing to tweet. I keep having hiccups. Am I gay? Do gays hiccup a lot? Or are there any gay people out there? Not trying to be offensive, but do you guys hiccup a lot? All right. This is Sam. Who gives a shit? Comments here show that most people are not ready for what is coming. We're ready. I'm ready. I am and I'm not. I've been trying to prepare you to be ready. Hopefully you are. Hopefully you wake up every morning. Who the hell is Jason Choi? Lately I've been waking up every morning and you guys are talking about backing up the truck. So I'm not sure you're mentally prepared. Retro, if Bitcoin crashes to 3,000, Michael Saylor gets margin called and it goes down to like 3,000. Are you okay with that? Are you going to be okay? Anyone else in the chat? Same question. If Bitcoin goes to 3,000, Cardano to like 2 cents, Solana to like 1 cent, Ethereum to like $200, $300, $400, $100, are you guys going to be okay? Tell you right now, if you're in longs, if you're in leverage longs, you're a freaking idiot. You're in leverage shorts, you're a freaking idiot. If you leverage trade this shit, you're an idiot. Everyone's been talking about the fraud and orgies. Man, I'm getting hungry. Are you ready? So you're ready. You're ready. You're ready to, you're trying to back up the truck now. Are you going to have any back up the truck money if Bitcoin hits 3,000? Right? You're not going to be homeless. Your house isn't going to get margin called. I'm not saying Bitcoin's going to 3,000, but I am saying it can happen. It can freaking happen. Real quickly. Real freaking quickly. I have to show this almost daily now. Almost daily, just so you don't forget. This is how important this chart is. .com bubble. Right? This is where we are. This is where we are right now. They look exactly the same. We're hovering if this were the .com bubble, we're hovering around right here. We're right freaking here. We're right here. Here's this yellow line. Here's this yellow line. Look how much below it went and how long it lasted. Do you really think it can't happen again? Now, I will say it probably won't happen again because the government will eventually step in. The government, unless the train leaves the tracks and they can't stop it, right? It is possible for our government to royally screw up and allow this to happen because they're doing things. They go to a playbook that's worked, but maybe that playbook stops working. Printing money, right? Bailing out, shit like that. Eventually, you know the expression, you got to pay the piper. So either the Fed, they're going to turn, they're going to get dovish and hopefully turn this around. But no matter what, we don't know. We don't know. The Fed and all these people are just trying to do the best they can, along with greed, right? Their own personal greed, right? Most people do things for themselves. Most people in the government don't do things for you. Most people are freaking selfish. All they care about is them and their family, right? And their friends. So they don't make decisions based on the United States. They make decisions based on who's greasing their palms and who makes their bank account fat. So and who knows with the way senators and congressmen freaking in all this insider trading, maybe they want it to be bad. Maybe they're all shortening it into the ground, right? And they want to take it all the way down to Browntown and then turn on you never know, right? And again, we're talking about really a bunch of idiots when it comes to the market. So, all right. Anyway, please do not forget about this chart. We can come all the way down to here, in my opinion. And that would just be like, okay, now the market's back to somewhat normal, right? We're still not even in normal. Like if you take out this big fat chunk right here and we were just like this, you would think the market was still doing really good. Right now, everyone's doom and gloom. Everyone's doom and gloom. But really, we went back to 2016 and went like that. That's a freaking good bull market. Like, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? That's how overpriced everything got. I don't know. Shit don't make sense to me sometimes. Everyone clamoring that the bottom's in. 95% drop on Bitcoin, I think, is like $3,000, isn't it? It pretty much has gone down 95% every freaking bear market. Because, again, blow off freaking top. And it's a highly speculative asset that's going through some shit this year. 95% would take Bitcoin to $3,000. We were all living in euphoria. Oh, this time's different. There's no way. Institutional. Remember, institutional buying, institutions are in. Guess what? Institutions are shaky AF right now. They're reeling over FTX. A lot of institutions, egg on their face, having to answer to investors. What the hell were you thinking? SoftBank, well, we had FOMO on FTX. All these, was any due diligence done on FTX, right? Or I think it really was a case of major FOMO for most investors and definitely retail. FOMO! Institutions were the worst thing that happened to crypto so far, and they will continue to be the worst thing. If you believe that banks and institutions are not going to take over crypto, you're dumb. You're dumb as hell. Of course, big money's going to win in the end. The only way that would prevent that is decentralization, which Cardano and Bitcoin are, and I believe Ethereum is for the most part. But big money's accumulate. The story this week of Wells accumulated the shit out of Cardano. Wells, so they can accumulate and they can shake retail out. So you as a retailer, we're probably not going to win. The people that will win are the few retail that didn't get shaken out, that will likely win will be the few retail that didn't get shaken out. And we're going to make a lot of money. But at the end of the day, banks and institutions are going to continue to run the world. There's almost no shot that Bitcoin is going to become this power to the people type shit, right? It's going to be power to the banks and institutions. Most retailers are too stupid. And unfortunately, I'm smart enough to know that there's not enough smart people out there for it to happen. So I'm just trying to get mine. I want you guys and girls to get yours. And we can go start our own country somewhere. Or we can use all that money to have me run for president. And we'll turn that United States frown upside down. You know what I'm saying? All right. I did want to talk about some big news. I should have put this in the title. I think I retweeted it. I am probably going to get the blue check mark on November 29th. I'm going to start working on Twitter more. Start working on that social media. Start working on YouTube more. I'm going to try to figure out if I'm going to edit the videos. Ugh. This was interesting. These bros said Cardano was a scam. The guy apologized.
Those promises
you can listen
fulfilled.
to this.
I think Cardano also.
Perhaps
I've been too mean to the Cardano folk, and so they come
Do you
back.
regret that? Do you want to say sorry to any of the Cardano folk right now?
Cardano is not a scam. Yes, I regret. I regret saying those words. I felt very frustrated by. Not because like Ethereum has like a history of like unfulfilled promises, which is now later I would now consider those promises fulfilled. I think Cardano also has that, and I just am skeptical on like there even being intent on that being fixed. But I'll totally admit that that's just my gut feeling that the Cardano community knows way more about, and so their opinions are probably far more legitimate than mine. The Hex community can fuck right off.
I agree with him there on the Hex community. The Hex community, or the Hex community and the Hex token, that's a freaking scam. All right, just in. Oh, here we go. Yeah, I retweeted this yesterday. This is the government. Is the government behind all of this? Are they behind the Luna crash? Are they behind propping up FTX? And then making SBF a scapegoat? Right? Maybe I'm going to make that movie. I would probably get assassinated. But the governments want control of the money. You're a freaking moron if you don't understand that. MasterCard, Wells Fargo, Citigroup, and others launch a 12-week experimental digital dollar pilot with the New York Fed. You are smoking crack if you don't think the CBDCs are coming and are going to be a major part. People will say things, well, like the CBDC is going to run somewhere, right? Most likely Ethereum. Is it? Like they can't spin up their own layer one or something? Or no? I don't know. But CBDCs are coming. Well, yeah, they're going to win. Of course they're going to win. Stop printing dollars. The Feds, the Fed stops printing physical dollars and starts forcing you to have a digital wallet, get paid in CBDCs. Companies are going to be forced to pay you in CBDCs, right? They're going to see where every single cent you spent goes. Of course they're going to win, right? That's why I don't know what that means for stable coins. At the end of the day, there's going to probably be some good and bad that comes out of it. As long as Bitcoin's still a thing, as long as Ethereum's still a thing, and as long as Cardano is still a thing, that's where I'm hedging my bets, right? But there'll still be There'll still be investments, stuff you can invest in, like right? Bitcoin, Ethereum, stock, all this stuff. Stocks are probably going to become digitized, more digitized, right? On the blockchain, I would imagine. I have a friend saying the government will nuke crypto. I don't know that that's. I think that they might. $1 billion is just one missile. What does that even mean? Um, I I don't know, bro. It's not out of the question. I don't think they will, because it would just cause too much upheaval, right? Oh, manipulation. Yeah. It's possible. But I don't think you can nuke Bitcoin. I don't think you can nuke Ethereum. I don't think you can nuke Cardano. I mean, you could probably, yeah, I mean, maybe you can. Like, how do you nuke? I don't know that you can nuke those three, right? Obviously, Cardano would be easier to nuke than Ethereum, and Ethereum would be easier to nuke than Bitcoin. At the end of the day, I don't think you can nuke Bitcoin. I really don't. You can try, and you can heavily affect the markets, and maybe they are part of what's going on right now to manipulate it, to put more fear and give them more time. But at the end of the day, Web3 will be a thing. It's not just about money. That's the thing. This stuff really isn't a money replacement. So I don't know. The government will still control the money. I don't see Bitcoin being like the world's reserve currency anytime soon, right? People aren't going to be paying in Satoshis anytime soon. So the government's got time to figure it out. The CBDC may or may not be as evil as people say. I really don't. Like, I do and I don't care, because I don't know. I don't know what's going to become of it. I really don't. I'm not really this crazy tinfoil hat guy that thinks we're going into George Orwell 1984. We are and we aren't, right? We've always been there, but they walk that they toe that line, or however the expression goes, of being George Orwell but not going too far, right? You go too far with George Orwell, the people will rise up, right? So it's always about, and the government's not all evil. You need government. Well, you just want to have 300 million people without police and government? Well, what the fuck do you think that's going to be like? It's going to be the currency is going to be shotgun bullets or shotgun shells, and your wallet's going to be a sawed off 12 gauge. All right, 7:30 a.m. I didn't think I'd have anything to talk about. I don't know why I ever think that. I don't know. I mean, I'm 5 minutes in. I'm just like, same old shit. Bitcoin ain't doing nothing. Bitcoin 16,500. ETH 1,200. Solana, no, this shit hasn't changed at all. Tasty, so tasty. Crude oil, $84. Gold, nothing. Nothing's changed. The NASDAQ continues to bleed a little. It's now down 145. The E-mini S&P has bled a couple more points, 4 more points. It's now down about 18. PPI was out a couple days ago. We had a nice little relief rally. Is it already over? Is the nuke coming, as Capo says? Look at the SPX. Is the nuke coming? Tom Sosnoff thinks the bottom is in, for what that's worth. He thinks the bottom's 3,600. Is there any rhyme or reason in this freaking chart? What did it look like in the .com? There's the great financial crisis. So look at this. I mean, we don't even want to look at the .com on the SPX. Like, some of the best pro climbers in the world can't even climb this line. They could walk this line without even assistance. This one, you can't freehand this unless you're that one dude that did LCAT. Only one guy on our planet could freehand this without assistance. And he would be scared for his life. Look at that steep ass cliff compared to the .com bubble. Are you kidding me? Now, this doesn't mean we're going all the way down, but please prepare yourself that it's on the table. Now more than ever, have backup the truck money. Continue to have backup the truck money. Maybe don't go all in. Like if you think now's the time to back up, not financial advice, you do whatever you want to do. I'm not backing up the truck yet. If I were to back up the truck, I wouldn't back up all of the truck. I might back up 10% of the truck. I might back up 20% of the truck. And I'm going to save and I'm going to wait. It's different for me though. Every situation is different. Again, I've already backed up the truck and that truck is on fire. I backed up a truck and that truck, at one point, we were able to put the best wrap on that truck on the planet. That truck had the best wheels on it, the best rims, the best tint job, the best wrap, the best engine. Now we're selling some of that shit to get our money back because now that truck is on fire, right? That truck was doing really well at one point. Now that truck's on fire. I can't wait to back up the truck again, but I've already got a lot of money invested. So I'm waiting. I'm patiently waiting. Even if this is the bottom, we're not going to know for a while. We got time. It is highly unlikely. The probability that we start going into this roaring rally, V-shaped recovery right now is almost impossible. So have a little patience. Things are getting excited. Prices are really low. People are getting giddy. People are wanting to back up the truck. I want to back up the truck, but I'm going to wait. The end of the year can be really volatile. We don't know what's going to happen with like tax loss harvesting and shit like that. We don't know what's going to happen with the Fed. We don't know what's going to continue to happen with inflation. We don't know what's going to continue to happen with supply chain issues. We don't know if Russia's going to nuke Ukraine. We don't know, like, Biden saying that missile didn't come from Russia that struck Poland. Where the fuck did it come from then? In the next 24 hours, some massive news will drop in crypto. That was 2 days ago, which will cause. So that guy's full of shit. Did some massive news come out in crypto yesterday? I don't remember that. Dan Freeberg. The name sounds familiar. All right, so these people are just making up shit now. Breaking news, Japanese automakers now accepting Cardano. Apparently, this guy thinks it's funny. I think it's the same guy thinks it's funny to say such and such is like gonna accept Cardano. And you know what this guy gets? This guy. It's a big fat. Does this guy not exist? How do I click on this guy's profile? What the hell? AE Saint and oh, is this the guy? I don't follow him. I don't want to hear it. Yeah. I don't are these like ETH maxis doing this shit? I'm so excited for tomorrow's chat with developers from Ergo discussing EUTXO and more. The EUTXO model's the best model in crypto, if you don't know. If you don't know what it is, you're not serious about crypto. If you can't If you can't tell me what EUTXO is and how it differs from something very, and I'm not even going to tell you what the other very important thing is in crypto and what we're referencing to, you, my friend, need to do some homework. I'm not even joking. If you don't know what UTXO is, at a minimum, if you do not know what UTXO is, at a minimum, you are not doing your due diligence in crypto. And I'm not even joking. And I'm not going to tell you right now. We talk about it plenty on this channel. You should be ashamed of yourselves if you think you know crypto and you don't know what UTXO is and what blockchain uses it and how it differs from another blockchain and what it does. You should be ashamed. I'm scolding you. Shame, shame, shame. Nexo no longer. Retro, that just tells me you don't pay attention. You just listen when you want to. You just listen when I talk about the shit you want to. How about I teach you? All right, bro. UTXO. What does it stand for? I forget. Transaction. Oh, UTXO. Something transaction output. I forget what it stands for. Shame, shame, shame. Shame, shame, shame. Universal transaction output. Let me think. UTXO. I just want to know what it stands for. I know what it is. UTXO acronym. Unspent. That's right. Unspent transaction output. All right. So Bitcoin uses the UTXO model. Basically, Bitcoin uses the UTXO model. Cardano uses the E stands for like extended or enhanced. I think extended UTXO model. Ethereum uses the accounting model, right? So Bitcoin doesn't have smart contracts, but they can add that. Ethereum has smart contracts. Smart contracts is basically computer code that'll handle transactions and you can put all kinds of things into a smart contract. You can write anything into a smart contract so that you can have smart transactions, right? Like contracts for mortgages, etc., can be built into smart contracts. And that's a big part of where the future of NFTs is going. Mortgages, leases, it's all going to be in the smart contract. You're probably going to read some shit on a web paper and you're going to sign the smart contract. And that smart contract is going to be forever there. You don't have to worry about filing it in your filing cabinet, right? But Ethereum uses smart contracts with the accounting-based model. The accounting-based model is when you do a transaction, you're presented with a gas fee, right? And so you just pay the transaction plus the gas fee. But things go out there, your gas fees might go up. You might have to try and do your gas fees, and it causes all this hecticness, and then the shit could fail. You might not get the transaction could fail, which is a very big deal. The UTXO model is kind of like this. Like with smart accounting or with the accounting and smart contracts, you send the exact amount. You send the exact amount and you hope that covers it, right? With UTXO, it's like you have an $80 bill, but you send them $100 and you get $20 back. It's that simple. You give them more and then they give you back the difference, right? I want to go buy some binoculars. The binoculars are $79.95. I hand them $100, more than enough to cover shit. They give me back $20.05. That's UTXO. Oh, it took that. See, guys, it took that for me to get a like out of Retro. That is why Cardano uses smart contracts, the best of Ethereum, and UTXO, the best of Bitcoin. That is a huge reason why I think Cardano is the best blockchain on the planet. I can go on and on for all the other reasons. But that is huge. And a lot of people don't understand that, right? So hopefully that'll help you pull your head out of your ass a little retro, and you buy a little Cardano. You back up the truck on the Cardano. All right. Yeah. All right. It is 7:37 a.m. Let's look at Twitter a little bit more. See if we can see anything grabbing. Thanks for the follow. Oh, how do you just now follow Sandy Monroe, Elon? That's disappointing. Elon Musk should have been following Sandy Monroe for years. This is, bar none, one of the biggest automotive geniuses on the planet. This guy is the Da Vinci of automotives. All right. Sunny D. I'm moving my art from ETH to Cardano. I don't know who you are, but welcome to the party. She has 94 followers. I'm going to follow her. I have more followers than this chick, and this chick just got tweeted to me. I bet my tweets don't go out to people like that. I need to start clickbaiting tweets. Hello, baby. What do we got? Today is my 36th birthday. Something at Binance. Okay. Have a nice life. Darius Dule. Who's this? Oh, Elio Trades. Elio Trades told Sam Scam Bankman bank run fraud to F off the other day. Meet Kevin. Let's see. Gemini lost 2.4 billion in the 3AC collapse. 175 million locked up in FTX. Lender to Genesis, who's... Oh, wait. What? Is Genesis limiting withdrawals? I think I have some shit over there. Actually, I think I got most of it off. I don't know. Meet Kevin. Like, I don't know what this says. Lender to Genesis, who's now... Wait. Oh, wait. I don't understand. I don't think Genesis is in trouble, but I don't know. I think FTX is the lender who's freezing withdrawals. I don't think I have much over there. I gotta log in. What the? This might be a pain in the ass. Let's see what we got. I might have some no, I think I took the Decentraland out. Gotta use my YubiKey. You don't have YubiKeys and freaking YubiKeys and Trezors and Ledgers, you're doing it wrong. Is this the right one? Tap near the top left corner. There we go, baby. Success. What is it took to log into my Gemini. You know, my freaking Wells Fargo you can't use, I don't even know that they have dual factor. I can now stake ETH. I don't give a shit. My portfolio is $133. I have $133 at Gemini. I don't want them to go bankrupt. I don't want them to suspend withdrawals because there's probably still a lot of people out there that haven't taken their shit off because they haven't pulled their head out of their ass. If you're not taking your crypto off to ledgers and Trezors, you're an idiot, right? You're an idiot. And don't do cold wallet. A lot of people, cold wallets is probably better than, hot wallet. Hot wallet, don't do hot wallets, but hot wallets is better than leaving it on the exchange right now. You gotta have responsibility. You gotta know what you're doing. The biggest problem with hot wallets is there's no difference between a cold wallet and a hot wallet. If the people get your seed phrase, your money's gone. The difference is with a cold wallet, you never really hardly ever have to enter in those words again, right? Unless you lose your ledger, your Trezor. Quite often with like MetaMask, you'll have to or the Phantom wallet at Solana, you'll be on a new computer and you're like, okay, I want my wallet over here. So in order to do that, you got to put in your seed phrase. Well, if you get the wrong extension, you go to Google or you go to the wrong place, you get something that looks exactly like what you think. It's almost impossible to tell. You enter in your seed phrase and all your money's gone. You think that can't happen? I'm an expert, borderline expert in IT. And it happened to me for the tune of $50,000, right? That easy. You have to be on your guard at all times. It takes one easy little slip up and it's gone. I lost $50,000 and it's freaking gone. I would have ended up losing it anyway because of Luna. Luna did what it did. So I just lost it a little bit earlier than some of you. Greg in the house. How you doing, brother? Greg knows. Greg's an IT. We're gonna say he's an IT expert. Yeah, it was effed up. The space is ass. I agree. Greg is an expert in IT. He's Jeff Bezos' right hand man at Amazon. Bang a gone. Get it on. All right. I don't really know what Meet Kevin's subscribe. What the hell? You can subscribe to people on Twitter? What does this even mean? I'm gonna only super followers. So you're gonna be able to subscribe to me on Twitter now? I gotta be a super $9.99 a month? Are you fucking kidding me? Who in their right mind would pay $9.99 a month to listen to this guy? You think this guy gives a fuck about you? All he ever does is promote his courses and take you for every nickel and dime that you got. How many millionaires do you think this guy has made from courses? I'm sure there's a couple people that were already pretty good at real estate, took his course, and they were going to make $1 million or whatever, become a millionaire anyway, and I'll attribute it to this idiot. But what the actual fuck? I mean, what does it cost to be a member on his YouTube, right? Be a private member of his stock group. He's got that little dumbass house hack that first of all, that's a stupid name. House hack. All right. There's no way that company, I don't think there's any chance that company will be successful. All right. Enough about shitting on Meet Kevin. There are rumors about Genesis Trading being insolvent. This is from Satoshi Stacker, despite receiving an infusion of $140 million a few days ago. If you got your money on Genesis, what do I got over there? Portfolio. I have $134 in USD. Guess what? Oh, I have no, it's $134 in value. Oh, I think I'm like buying Sandbox over there, maybe. I have $134 in Sandbox. I'll probably need to send this to my ledger. I don't even know if I'll probably do that. Let's see. I don't even know if you can do that on this. I think you have to go to the web app to send it off. So if I remember, I'll probably take that money off. We should go around the horn, see what I got. Do I got anything on Coinbase? Get your money off the exchanges. I have $20,000 on Binance and I'm scared. And Binance would be, the end of the day, if Binance goes down, crypto's fucked, right? You might as well consider all your money gone. All right, Binance, I have $20,000. We have buy orders in for like $10,000 of Ethereum at 500 and 100,000 of Cardano at 10 cents. It's going to be some end of day shit. Unfortunately, you have to have your money on an exchange. And this is what sucks. I've thought about this a bunch of different ways. I could withdraw the money and put it back in my bank account. If I want to buy crypto, I can buy $5,000, I think, a day at Binance, which is fine. The problem is, once I, like, say I buy $5,000 of Cardano from my bank, you can't withdraw it for 10 days. So I don't know if that matters that it's on the account now. I think if I take the money and buy Cardano now, I'm pretty sure I can ship it out, right? But this whole holding it for 10 days, it's just a big FU. So I have some money over there and I'm ready to buy if the market tanks. If Binance, and this is the way I look at it, if Binance becomes insolvent, and I thought about that too, Greg. I think there is a place to get USDC over there, but there's stablecoin risks that I'm scared of right now, and I don't want to buy Cardano yet. I want to buy it when it's cheaper, right? Oh, so you're saying buy Cardano, send it over to Cardano, and put it in stablecoins? I think I think you can get USDC on an exchange over there, but I think it's on Milkomeda, and you know how I feel about ERC20 and bridge risk, so I really don't want to get involved in that. So I don't think there's a real mature way to do stable coins. In fact, I'm sure there's no mature way to do stable coins on Cardano, because even if there was a stable coin over there, it's not mature, right? So I think the safest route, I believe the safest route would either be not worrying about buying 20,000 more in crypto and just staying in cash, or maybe put it in the stock market, or doing what I'm doing, holding it on likely the safest exchange on the planet. Still go down, but less likely than others, right? So that's what I'm doing. If I lose that 20,000 on Binance, I'm probably going to have much bigger problems. I don't think it's going to happen, but it could. All right, let's see if I got anything on the Kraken. I know I got at least one ether over there because it's in the stake ether. I staked it, and you don't get it back. I think I'll be able to get it back in a few more months now. So I got $1,300 over there. We got one ETH 2.0. I got $16 in Tether. I got $13 in USDC. I got 66,000 Luna Classic. I got $3 in Ethereum, $3 in Polkadot, and 50 cents in Terra Luna 2.0. So really just that one Ethereum that I can't take that out if I wanted to, because it's locked. I don't even know when I can get that back. Coinbase, I don't think I have shit. Coinbase. I'll try and get some Ledger and Trezor links, affiliate links going next week. You know what I'm saying? I talk about it all the time. And maybe that's some of the things I'll do. I'll start making videos on how to use that shit, how to be an expert at it. All right. I have $300. Oh, I have some Cody. I'm down big on my Cody. I do have some money on Coinbase. It's $300. If that goes down, if Coinbase goes down, that's almost as big as Binance going down. That's going to be bad, but it's only $300. I have $255 in Cody. That's down $1,600. I have $23 in Shiba Inu. I put $200 into Shiba Inu. I doubled it. I took my $200 out, so that $23 is pure profit. I have $16 in Ethereum, $6 in Maker, and $2 in Compound. I got the Maker and Compound for doing their stupid little quiz videos. I got it for free. Earn 7. I can earn 7 more. Let's see. I can earn some AMP. I can earn $1 in AMP. I can earn $3 in XTN. I can earn $3 in NEAR. I might have to do that later. You know, $3 in NEAR could change my life. That stinks. That's definitely holding Cardano back. I think USD funds on Coinbase may actually be insured with banks. Yeah. If it's in cash, they probably are. But if it's in digital assets, it wouldn't be. All right, Genesis. Whoa. Genesis suspends withdrawals. So maybe Gemini has, oh wait, Gemini has has exposure to Genesis. I don't even know what Genesis is. That was confusing. I read Genesis and thought Gemini. What the F is Genesis? Oh. Genesis. I don't know who. Winklevoss and Gemini. Okay, this is behind a paywall. Kiss my ass. Genesis announced to clients it has paused withdrawals from its lending arm. Genesis reported 12.5 billion active loans outstanding. We recognize a day later the crypto broker's parent company, Digital Currency Group, said that it would be stepping in to provide Genesis with 140 million in equity. I don't think that's going to put a dent in a $12 billion. Genesis did not respond. This move. So Genesis this week alone, Liquid Global, Salt, both halted. Never heard of them, and BlockFi. Obviously, I don't know what relation Genesis has to Gemini. Maybe they're the same. Digital Currency Group. Is that Gemini? Let's look at their portfolio. Abracadabra. We're gonna reach out and grab you. Circle. Decentraland. Figure. I have a loan with Figure. Genesis. I don't see Gemini. Hashflow. Lightning Network. Obi-Wan. Paradigm. Pipeline. Cohash. If they have zero hash on here, I'm going to be a little nervy. Unicoin. Volair. Options Protocol. Zcash. Zeppelin. Xerion. All right. So Genesis suspends withdrawals. So Meet Kevin did say something there. Let's see. Gemini lost 2.4 billion. 100 lender to Genesis. Okay. Gemini. Now I understand. Gemini lended to Genesis. Is that so? Genesis is going down. How much does Gemini have wrapped up in Genesis? So if you got your money on Gemini, I'd get it the F out. I would get it the F out of every exchange. Genesis sites abnormal. Yeah, there's abnormal withdrawal requests everywhere. Polar considers invoking Article 4. Where did the Poland missile come from? Poland suggests Russian-made missile killed 2 inside. Poland's president said the missile that landed in the country and killed 2 people appears to be an unfortunate accident. It was highly probable that the rocket, which was used by the Ukrainian air defense. Oh, so it's just a casualty of like an accident. All right. That's why the markets didn't tank yesterday. All right, 7:58 a.m. Had a lot of fun. Did we just came back? Did you have an orgasm? What is SM? Shake my something head. Shake my. Why would I have had an like? What made you think I had an orgasm? SMT or oh, that's just or something. Oh my god, I can't keep up with you fucking millennials and your acronyms. Like, people give me shit that I use too many acronyms, but they don't understand what I'm dealing with. Oh, heard a loud groan. I don't know. Maybe. Lon, I've already got 5 slacks waiting on me. All right, so one quick. Let's see. I'm sure nothing's changed. Nothing's changed. Bitcoin 16.4. It's continuing to go down a little. We're gonna drop. Should have done a poll. Should have done a freaking poll. Going forward, force me to do a poll. I'll come up with something on the fly. Today could have been, are we going, is the bottom in, or is Bitcoin going below 16,000 a day? We have a little fun. You know what I'm saying? We have a little fun. Anyway, I'll be back 6:30 a.m. PST tomorrow a.m. Be there or you're an F and square. Love you all and peace.